Well, you guys are all excitedly entering or have been in the Bay of Masts at the southern part of Alfheim. Four of you have been marooned there for probably close to, maybe even a month. Where you, after your ship went down in our last adventure when you were facing off with the Gargoleth, you found yourself kind of wandering around trying to survive until eventually you ran across this sea hag who took you in, was able to kind of help you out a little bit, but she informed you that Mugen and Pockets, having been in the maw, the meat grinder of the Gargoleth, you guys are susceptible and potentially even going to start showing signs of sickness. Most people don't ever get to this point because anybody who's ever in the maw of a Gargoleth usually gets eaten. But she did provide hope, saying that in this nearby there's this giant stone spire. If you can climb up it, there's a rare herb that grows there that should be able to kind of negate this this sickness and prevent you guys from succumbing to it. So for Mugen and Pockets, what we're going to have you guys do is that essentially, if you guys can't get to the herbs in time, essentially what we're going to do is about 15 rounds, you're going to succumb to this sickness. Right?
Okay.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, so there's some time pressure for you guys.
Is there any way to mitigate it or no?
So that's essentially going to be the end of the session. So this is your end session timer. If you guys can't get up to it in 15 rounds, then
Okay.
it's a no-go. But at the same time, the other voyage, their crew came back from their voyage from at the north, came back, heard that you hadn't come back yet, and immediately set out on their own. They chartered a ship. Sozin, Deuces, and Artis just immediately head out and start voyaging out, seeking after you. Sozin, with his Farseer ability, is able to kind of gather where roughly you are. But even with that knowledge, the challenge is still getting there. And so these guys are going to have 15 rounds to essentially man their ship, survive the Bay of Masts, and approach the Stonespire to rescue you and then get you back home. All the while making sure that they do not get marooned themselves. Any questions there?
Nope.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start, and I'm gonna have we're essentially running two groups here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of put everybody together. So Sozin, Deuces, Artis. And then can I get one representative from each to decide to roll initiative, and we'll decide which group starts first.
Go for it, so.
That's
What was that?
Sozin for the ship.
Yeah, so either someone from the ship and someone from the marooned crew. I just need to know which group to start
I
with.
will roll for the marooned.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
Snarky snark.
okay. Looks like we've got Snark, Pockets, Elin, and Mugen going first. Okay. If the four of you want to give me quick initiative as well, we'll get an established order for you guys. Look like Pockets, then Snark, then Elin, then Mugen. Perfect. Okay, so after leaving the hag, she's able to give you a small piece of information in addition to where the herbs are. She says that at the Stonespire, there are crabs. There are crabs crawling throughout the Stonespire. And so you guys are able to discern that and find some of those crabs just throughout, and you realize that they're drawn to the herbs. Okay. But otherwise, you see this small narrow ledge leading up, switchback style across next to this waterfall, some old rickety bridges and ladders, but many gaps that needs to be crossed. So, Pockets. Let's start with you.
All right. Here we go. We've got this this first gap here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a far move?
So you can essentially get to like here, and I would still I'll let you jump if you'd like.
Okay. My other question is, how far up is it to go this way?
It's probably a good, 20 or 30 feet up. So it'd probably take you some time to climb. Probably a turn or two.
How big are those crabs?
They are maybe a little bit bigger than normal crab size. But ask Elon.
Told you.
Okay.
That sounds scary. All right.
Be very afraid.
Do we have rope? Anybody got a rope?
We said that there's rope in the adventures pack, right? So
Yeah,
that's right. There is.
Yeah, right.
So I definitely have rope.
All right, I'm gonna try something. We'll see if it works. I want to roll int and try to activate smoke form.
Okay.
All right, so that is a 14 total.
Okay.
While in smoke form, is it possible to climb up to where this crab is?
Yes.
And then I guess the other question, I haven't run into a smoke form yet, is does it have to last for 1d4 rounds, or can you drop it whenever you want?
I think you could drop it whenever you want.
All right, so I will smoke form up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Were you taking the rope with you?
He can't.
I don't know if I
smoke.
can
And in smoke form.
in
Yeah.
smoke. Like I can
Okay.
smoke and grab it.
Mugen
But
has
now
a
that
rope
I'm up
as well.
here, I'll drop smoke form, and you can throw the rope up to me.
That's what I was gonna say. You can probably catch it and make it easy or something.
All right, that's good for me.
Okay. Snark.
Okay. I will. Oh, my quick bookkeeping thing is, since we've been here for some time, are we restored to full hit points?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I'll put a charge in the ring. And stand by here, since it looks like we're climbing rather than doing anything else. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Elon?
Well, I would toss the rope. Do I need to roll for that?
Okay. Give me a dex check. Yep, you're
Nice.
fine. Okay.
Sweet.
So you've got a rope. Climbing up with the rope, it makes it easy, but it's still some hard work. So if you do climb, it's gonna take you essentially 2 turns to get up there.
Okay, yeah, I intend on climbing.
Okay. So give me that easy dex check just to move up halfway.
Oh, that's a straight 4.
Okay. So you throw the rope up to Pockets. He's able to get a hold of it, but between his small size and all of your armor, it's a little tough for him to get you a nice footing. Okay. But it'll remain easy on your next go through to get up there. Okay. Eugen.
All right. As I say, I too have rope as well. I have the climber's kit, so if we need a second rope, and anything that's from the pack, let me know. If he's on the rope, I suppose Mugen will. Now this is an enemy, correct? All right next to Pockets, correct?
Yeah.
And, all right.
But if I failed it, am I still? I mean, could I just get out of the way and let him
Yeah.
try? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. The rope's there.
Failed
Is
to
the
rope.
rope secure, or is
Pockets is
holding
just
it?
holding it.
Okay.
Now my rope would
I'm
have
not a champion.
some type of anchor on it. Is there any way I can anchor onto, not anchor on, but try to grasp the enemy and pull it off?
That would be a hard check. I mean, it's a crab.
It's small.
Yeah. But you can try. Totally fine with trying.
12? Yeah, I'll try.
So it's
And what was the...
15.
Oh, it's 15. Okay. All right. No, I missed.
Okay. No worries.
And that'll be his turn.
All right. That's going to bring us now to Sozen, Artists, and Deuces. So immediately you guys have entered into the Bay of Masts, and the wreckage and the stony outcroppings are quite perilous as you see kind of what's going on. And so between you guys, as you set up in the ship, I'm assuming Deuces is steering, being a pirate himself, provides some opportunities. Okay, so what I need from you guys is, as you steer, I need to give you guys some navigation checks and ways that you're making it easier for Deuces to steer the ship. So, Sozen, how are you helping out as you get moved through this treacherous water?
So it looks like there's some rocks and ships we're having to navigate through.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So as we go, I want to stand close to the front and cast Shrink Ray on anything that looks like it could be a threat to us on the course we're on.
Okay. So give me that successful intelligence check. Very nice. Okay. So you start casting things as things come along, and things are shrinking for a small moment as the ship passes by. Excellent. And Artists.
If there's any area that's shaded, or I just want to fire a flare straight ahead to try and light up and make it easier to see anything coming up.
Okay. Yeah, give me that dex check to make sure your aim is true. Ooh.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay. So your flare kind of pops a little too early, and it actually causes a small leak in the boat. So you're going to start out with one leak. Spraying out
Any
of the
chance
boat.
I can shrink the flare?
Not in a reaction to what he's doing. You're already focused on all other
Okay.
stuff. Okay. So for you guys, if the boat ever gets to 20, that's the capacity for water that it's holding. So if it ever gets to 20, then your ship will sink. So right now it's at 0. And so you can spend your action removing one of these water leaks, and stopping them from filling up the water. And you can also spend turn bailing out water that's already gone in. And I'll show you how that works in a second. Deuces.
I am going to be doing my usual drill instructor, kind of pointing out things, telling people, like, letting them know, hey, do this, do this, do this, and I'm going to do my battle hand.
Okay.
And that fails at a 10. So.
Okay. All right. So currently, with Sozin's help, your target is 11. Unfortunately, with Artis and you missing your aids, that's as low as it's going to get for this round. So give me one navigation check. That can be either Wisdom or it can be Dex.
I will make it Dex.
Okay. All right.
Sweet.
Okay, you successfully navigate through the water, and are able to avoid any further damage. Okay, that's going to bring our timer to 14. This water spout fills up 1. For each water spout every round, it fills up that amount of water, and then that's your total that's in the boat. So your feet are starting to get a little wet as the boat fills in. Okay, and then everybody for making it through this first round can take a hero coin, and that's everybody, both groups.
Thank you.
Okay.
Danke.
All right, and then we do start seeing stuff ahead. A storm is brewing. Things are happening. So I'm going to roll a timer for both groups. So we've got a 1 on this group, and we've got a 2 on this group. Okay. And then we're going to have 3 more crabs appear. All right. Okay, pockets. You're being attacked by a crab. I don't suppose an 11 is enough to hit you.
That will not be enough.
Okay. But it does start snapping at your toes.
All right.
Okay. And that's it. So, pockets, what do you want to do?
I want to kick the crab, if possible.
Okay.
I'd like to kick it into the waterfall.
Okay. Give me a successful check. If you fail, it will fall on top of your friends.
All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a success.
Elin suddenly feels a crab falling on his shoulder, immediately bringing out memories.
Yeah, Elen's not happy about this.
Okay. All right. I can consider that a free action. So what else? What do you want to do?
If possible, I would like to look for a spot to anchor this rope.
Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of rocks and things there, so you can spend your action to securing that and making it permanently easy for anyone using that rope to get up.
All right. Is that Dex?
No, it's not that. It's another free action to just do it. So between the two, I would consider that your turn.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. All right, Snark. The crab has just fallen before you. Pockets has secured the rope. There's a.
I will. I'm sorry. Go ahead, please.
Oh, I was just gonna. There's a gap with a waterfall ahead of you.
If I can get to the rope, I'm going to put a charge in the ring and climb Dex easy.
Yep.
No problem.
Okay. Get about halfway as you start shuffling up the rope. Excellent. Okay, Elon.
Okay. So is the crab on me or next to me?
A bit of both. It probably fell on your shoulder, then like flopped down on the ground beneath you, and it's now like getting up on its legs and starts snipping at your feet.
All right. I'm gonna go with the role play on this and say I immediately try to kill it.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. It would be. Is it a move or an action to try to climb?
I'm
If I wanted to follow Snark.
I'm considering it a bit of both. So like it's mostly a move, kind of a thing. So, but if that's all you do in your turn, it'd kind of be the same as like a dash or whatever. So,
I guess, would I be able to try to climb with the fail on the failed attack on the crab?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Do you want to keep that one and hold on to your hero coin, or do you want to use your hero coin?
I'm gonna use the hero coin.
Okay.
Goodness.
That's harsh. Guys have spoken. That's
That rope is slippery. Something about, just holding on just does not agree with you. But you do catch yourself from falling further down over the edge after you stumble slightly. Okay. That brings us to Mugen.
All right. And this crab is right by my feet, correct?
Yes. Elon's trying to smash it, but didn't work.
And all right, I will try to. I do not have a weapon. If I go bear, is it 2 actions to go bear, and then attack?
To go bear, in dire form.
Yeah, because I actually haven't used it yet. I don't think. So.
I think.
I think it would be 2 actions. I think it.
Yeah.
I think it would be like a regeneration. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mugen is just going to attempt to punt him off.
Okay. Give me a nice strength check.
This is a +3. Wow. I will use my hero coin. Let's get this dude out of here. I will reroll.
Okay.
Oh!
Wow.
No, you made it. You +3.
Oh, yeah, it's 12. Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. Exactly. Right at the camera. Just boof. Right at just.
3D
nicely
movie
done. Nicely done.
Okay. So that's your action. Well done. Now you got to move.
And not pocket. Snark is mid rope, correct?
Yes.
again, anyone, I will prepare to use my amber beads if anybody is in need.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll stay here.
Okay. That's fine. All right. That's going to bring us to Sozin. You guys have, still navigating it. You're just about out of this area, out of this first batch of rocks and smashed ships. Do you continue shrinking, or what do you want to do?
So this 14-round timer. Once that ends, Mugen and Pockets are
toast.
But for us, once that ends, we reach the Stonespire, right?
So at that point, you guys, you'll have reached them. The biggest thing is them being toast. You guys will reach there beforehand, but that's just the session end. You guys are going to have to turn back. The storm will be incoming. If you guys remain in the Bay of Masts at the end of the 14th round, the storm is going to smash you to bits.
Okay. I want to. If I cast a Duel's Conjuration, can the hands act this turn, or do they have to wait till next turn?
I think they can act this turn.
Okay, I want to try and cast that.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
And then I want one of them to go, or maybe all of them, to go plug the hole.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep, no roll needed to plug up any of the leaks. You just have to spend an action.
Okay.
Excellent work.
Well done.
Instead of don't think hands, they're don't leak hands.
All right, Artis.
Can I use the carpenter's kit that is designed to add things to a ship to try and reinforce the ship and stop it from leaking if we hit something?
I think we can. I think we could probably do something like that. Give you a little bit extra. I'd probably say at maximum it could give you up to 5 extra points to your 20 count, or you can use it and it can reduce. You can fix 2 leaks for every spent action.
Ooh,
that's good. Okay, first off then, I'll try and just give us the extra 5 buffer.
Okay.
Because we're not leaking now.
Nice.
Is that Dex?
Yeah. Dex or Whiz?
I'll use Dex. Which is 12.
All right.
Plus 4.
Okay. So you quickly, in the moment of calm, after Deuces navigates the ship deftly, you go through and run around and realize, okay, I've got to shore this up, close the windows, bar this, and so your boat now has 25 points instead of 20. You would definitely earn a hero coin if you didn't already have one.
Thanks.
Okay, well done. Now brings us to Deuces.
I yell louder so they can hear me. Get my battle hymn going. That is a 14.
Okay, that does it. It would have been easy because you're doing the same action twice. Okay.
Yep.
So that
reduces reduces the target by 2, and then Sozin and Artis, you get a D8 or whatever roll you need.
Okay. All right. So currently, and is there a duration for? It's just till the end of the scene, right?
Yeah, it's just till the end of the scene.
Okay. So while we're in this area of the Bay of Masts, the target is now 10 unless anything else affects it.
Yep.
All right. So well done. Definitely a hero coin worthy for that one, but I think you already have one.
Yeah.
So with that, as you battle him and cheer on the rest of the crew, give me another navigation check. Target 10.
Dexterity 16 total.
Well done. Well done. Okay, you succeed. So you're moving on to the next area. But for me, the timer drops to 13. Your guys' timer drops to 0. And we're gonna roll. What happens? D10. Whew. 10. Okay. As you enter into the next space, just making sure to get these hands. As you enter into the next space, you move through it and you realize the rudder is stuck. Someone needs to repair the rudder, or else the entire navigation check will start at a 15 instead. Okay, and you'll be taking damage from slamming into the rocks each round. Okay, so then we'll roll another timer. A timer of 2 on you guys. And
this counts as a new scene?
This counts as a new scene, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Okay. So this drops down to 13. This drops down to 1. And we get a few more crabs. 6 more crabs.
Woo! It's gonna get up there.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think we'll have 6 one right there. Okay, this crab is going to come over and attack Pockets. It does not. It falls off down to these guys. Okay. All right, that brings us to Pockets.
All right. I think I want to run ahead up this way. Can I get all the way to this bridge?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm essentially anything on each rock level is a near move.
All right. So I want to get to this bridge and then investigate the bridge and see what it looks like, how, what kind of condition it's in.
Terrible.
If there's any way to make it cross. Is there any way to make the crossing a little easier for everyone, or what are we looking at here?
If you were to use the rope, you would be able to extend the timer on the bridge by 1, but your rope is currently being used. Unless you have anything else that I'm missing.
Mugen could supply you with a rope when you return.
Yeah.
Either that, or when I get to the top, I can tie. Since the rope is still there, Mugen can tie it on there, and I can replace it with Mugen's rope and bring you yours.
Yeah, I will just walk back this way and call down to Mugen, ask him to throw me the rope on his turn.
Okay, sounds good. All right, excellent. Snark, climbing up.
I will charge while climbing.
Okay.
Sweet. And also sweet. And I will. Do I need a dex roll to finish climbing? Correct.
Yeah, still easy.
Plus 4 is insufficient.
No, it's easy, so you're good.
Okay, sorry. There you go. And I'll get as far up there as I can on my action.
Okay, yep. You've reached the ledge with the Pockets, and you see the other 2 standing below you.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going? Still alive.
For now. All right, Elin.
All right. I'm going to repeat last time, so I'm going to try to smash the crab and then go for the rope.
Okay. Whew.
Nice.
You get it just in time before it climbs underneath your armor again.
And then... And this is easy, so that would be a success, right?
Yes, it would.
For the rope? All right.
Well done. You're feeling pretty confident now that you've gotten some anger out on those crabs, some suppressed issues. Okay, Mugen.
Mugen, as if he's on a work site, takes the entire climber's bag and heaves it up and over like he's doing a keg throw, or throwing a bag of cement, and just heaves it up to pockets.
Okay, give me a dex just to make sure that it lands true.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to use your hero coin on that one, or do you want to leave?
I already did, so that may be...
You can use mine.
All right.
Whether you want to re-roll or add the d12.
Oh, nice. You got it.
Yeah, re-roll.
Nice.
All right, you've tossed up your rope to Pockets, who now has it in hand.
I threw up the whole bag, just so, if he wants to use the pythons and everything else on the bridge.
Perfect. That sounds great. Well done. Take a hero coin for handing off your gear.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. That's going to bring us over to our rescue crew. Sozin, in this new space, Deuces has woven the ship into this narrow passage. He's struggling with the helm as the rudder is stuck. Something needs to budge, or else you're quickly approaching sharp rocks.
I want to send the hands to go fix the rudder.
Okay. Give me an intelligence or whiz check for them to fix it.
Nice.
Okay. Very well done. That's going to bring the target back to 12.
Okay. And then that was their action, not mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would it be possible to use Mark of Chrono to stall the bridge timer for the other group?
No, you were not aware of that one.
Okay. In that case, we're approaching sharp rocks. I will shrink those sharp rocks. Wait, hang on. If I cast Farseer, no, because the timer would be gone by then. Yeah, I'll shrink the rocks.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna give me. There it is.
Ooh!
Okay,
nice.
That's gonna reduce.
Turns the sea to a glass. Beautiful afternoon sailing.
Yeah, so we're gonna reduce the navigation target by 2 with that as you aid Deuces. Very well done. Okay. Artis.
Can I use my steel rod to essentially push away from any rocks or surfaces that will go into?
Yeah, that's fine. Just give me a strength check.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh!
Okay, we're going to reduce the target again by another 2. So, well done, both of you. Deuces, you're only going to roll against an 8, thanks to Sozin and Artis's efforts. And the rudder is clear, so you've got some free sailings, and you can still take an action.
All right, I am super encouraged by seeing these guys do their protect our ship as we're trying to navigate this, and so I'm going to battle him and try to encourage them again to.
Very nice.
Successful.
Okay, that's going to bring the target down to a 6. And they already have a D8, so we won't give them that. But for the rest of the scene, the base will be 10 instead of 12.
Nice. Navigation roll?
Yes, navigation.
Yes.
Okay,
nice.
Success. As you approach the rocks, you are able to quickly, swing it aside, and now before you is just this small whirlpool and this narrow channel. And so you guys will be facing that before you entering into the next area after this next round. Timer drops from 13 to 12. The other timer drops from 2 to 1. These guys come over here. 13 drops to 12. Timer drops from 1 to 0. Okay. And what we're going to do with you guys is we're going to roll a d4. Okay. We've got a lightning strike. As the storm is approaching, you guys are on a tall peak. Lightning strikes. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to roll a binary. If it's a skull, it hits one of you. If it doesn't, it hits one of the rocks ahead, and then we'll determine what rocks it hits. Okay, it hits one of the rocks. So we'll essentially do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Going down. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these crabs are obliterated in a a flash of lightning. Okay, but also some of the rocks below are treacherous. Okay, so what we're going to have here, see if it will actually do that one. Okay, I won't do that one anyways. What we're going to say for this stony outcropping, all dex checks will be hard as the lightning has made this landing unstable.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then I'm going to roll another timer.
Okay.
1. Okay. That brings us back to pockets.
All right. I'm going to thank Mugen for the bag. I'm going to grab it and run back up here. And after having a little bit of time to see the treacherous rocks over here and look at the situation, I want to look back up this way. I guess if I were to smoke form up that way.
Mm-hmm. Quick question. That ledge is no more than 30 feet above us, correct?
The one, it would be the same. It'd be the same thing. It would be throw a rope, move halfway on one turn, then move halfway again with some dex checks.
Okay, but in game terms, are they near distance, far distance above?
Probably
near
far.
Distance above? Far distance above.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'll go ahead and try it.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. There we go. All right, I'll call back to Snark and kind of point to the bag and ask him to throw me the rope once I get up there. And smoke form up there.
Okay. Well done. Okay, that's going to bring us to Snark.
I will. I need to use as an action that throw, correct? To send him the. What am I throwing? Pocket.
Yeah.
The rope and an anchor.
Yep. So it's throw with a dex. Let's make sure it lands true and you don't lose it.
Okay, I run as far as I can to still take an action, and I will use my hero coin. I'm just going to add, I guess.
Okay.
There you go. That does my coin.
Very well. So Pockets has got the rope in hand. Well done. Okay. Excellent. You've got to move. All right, Elin. Give us one more dex and you'll be up on the next rock outcrop. Woo!
Nice.
Sweet.
You made it.
You.
Pull yourself up to the ledge. You can still take an action, but that was your move.
Yeah, no action to take.
Okay. All good. You can take a double move if you want. Move up to where Snark is.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Double.
Perfect. Excellent. All right, that's going to bring us to Mugen. Everyone else is pretty far up the spire, but you're down at the bottom, or at least down below.
Mugen will look over at the crabs, kind of licking his lips, knowing that soon he'll be enjoying one of them as a bear, and he'll grab the rope and start pulling himself up.
Okay. Give me that dex check. It is easy.
It is easy. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice.
And do I get to double move, or?
If you'd like, give me another dex. Yeah, give me another dex if you want to use your full turn.
That's all right. I'll just sit here one-armed and look at those crabs.
Okay. Well, with a 1, unless you want to use a hero coin, you're going to have a fall.
I will end up looking at those crabs. Should I use the hero coin? Yeah, let's get this moving. I'll use the hero coin.
Okay. Whew.
There you go.
Yeah. Nice.
You'll make it with ease, and I'll even allow you to come all the way up with Snark and Elin with that. Your hand slips for a moment, but you grip tighter and just up and over the ledge and up to join your friends.
Nice.
Don't forget the rope.
Yes. I untether it from whatever it was on and bring it along with me. And start rolling it as I approach the group.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Very well done. All right. Sozin, Artis, and Deuces. After the last amazing navigation of maneuvering of the ship, you guys are faced with this narrow channel and this small whirlpool ahead. Base target is 10 instead of 12, just so you know. But you have a timer of 1.
I want to cast Farseer.
Okay. What are you hoping to see?
I want to use... I want to use it on Snark.
Okay.
So it allows me to access the senses of any person I have met before and experience all they do for 1 round.
Okay.
So, if I do this, will that allow me to kind of know what's going on and then use Mark of Chrono?
If it relates to what Snark is experiencing, you can affect it.
He would have seen everything I just experienced on my last turn.
Yeah, but for example, no one has touched the bridge, so there's nothing to affect it because it's not part of Snark's experience yet.
Okay, so Farseer lasts for 1 round, so if something happens with it on their turn next, then
Yes.
Can I do something?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I think I'm good then.
Okay. All right, that brings us to Artis.
Well, again, just use the steel rod to try and keep us away from hitting. Essentially, to allow us to do a tighter turn because I'll keep us from hitting the rock.
Okay, yeah, give me that strength check.
And I'll add my D8 8 to it.
Okay. Trying to beat a 10. Woo!
Yep.
Okay, target's at a 9. For deuces, well done. Okay, deuces.
All right. Is there anything that I can do to speed us along faster to maybe get ahead on the timer, or is that just a set thing that I shouldn't even worry about?
So, if you would like to drop the sails and catch more wind, you can definitely speed up so that you'll only be in one area for one round, but the target will go up by 3.
Okay.
Because you'll be moving faster. It's harder to navigate.
Yeah. And with the target being at 10 right now, it would be 13, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and give that a go.
Okay.
And try to move us closer, try to get us closer to the spire a little bit faster.
Okay.
So with Artis using his steel rod to basically turn our ship into a race car and be able to sharp turns, lower the sails and let them go down, and off we go.
Okay. Give me right now it's a base of 9. With the +3, it's a 12. So give me a navigation check against a 12.
Yes.
Nice.
Well done.
Good
Okay.
job.
So you're going to move into the next space. Let me get these guys. You're going to be moving into the next space, and while that is at a while those sails are up, your target will be at a 15.
Okay.
So I'll grab. Well done. And you entered into a new space with the crashing waves. Again, there's rock spires, there's pointy rocks, and again another whirlpool leading into another narrow pass that you have to navigate through. But with your speed, you'll have a fast approach and be able to blast through that on your next turn. Okay, that brings us down to the timer 1 drops to 0. This drops to 11. Okay, and then we're going to roll another D10. 8. All right. You guys see that as you're speeding by, you notice something in the water. You notice that there is a chest floating by. Let me see if I can grab a token for that real quick. Here we go. You see that it's kind of sunken up. It's partially submerged. It won't last for long. So if someone were to leave the boat, get a hold of it, you could grab a chest in the water. Okay, and the next timer is going to be 4 rounds. All right. And then that brings us back to you guys. Your guys' timer drops from 12 to 11, and your timer drops from 1 to 0. And again, we're going to roll a 4. Okay. As you're climbing up, it begins to rain. Okay. What that's going to do is that while the rain is happening, which is pretty much the rest of the session, anybody who falls, rather than falling straight to hanging on by a hand, you will fall straight to falling by a finger.
Understood.
Okay, and when you fall, it's when you fail a dex check. Okay. All right. That's going to bring us back to one more timer. Another 4. Oh boy, you guys are in for it. But pockets. You're closing the top. Your friends are below you. You have a rope in hand. There's a bridge before them as well.
All right. I want to first off anchor the rope. This one's from the climbing kit, so it should have anchors, like, and all that stuff with it.
Okay.
And then I want to try to stomp on this crab.
Okay. Give me that strength check.
There we go.
Well done. Okay, so you've established a rope and you've smashed a crab beneath your foot. Excellent. Okay, Snark, you've got a choice. You've got a rope ahead of you. You can climb up the face, or you can cross a rickety bridge over to an outcropping, and you can see that there's a little bit of a ladder and other spaces.
I will put charge in the ring and climb up to where Pockets is. This will be my final one here.
Okay.
Nice. I'm plus 29 in that.
Okay.
And I am failing to climb.
Okay, so you can use a hero coin, or...
I don't have one.
Okay.
So does that mean I fall, or do I stay where I'm at?
So you're gonna fall because it is a dex check, unless you mitigate it in some way. But yeah, so essentially, if you don't mitigate it, you're gonna like attempt to get the rope. You think you're secure, and all of a sudden you put your weight on it, and as you get to the edge, it kind of slips, and you're now dangling by a finger on the ledge.
I'll hang by a finger.
Can I give him my hero coin?
Yeah, that's fine.
You might need it though.
I have a D8, and I think there are enough of us.
Wait, is this Sozin?
I've also got a hero coin.
Yeah, you guys.
The D8 is, I think, only you can use it.
Yeah, only for Sozin.
Yeah, but you can give him your hero.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, thanks. I'm re-rolling then.
Okay.
What did I get? A 6. I needed a 12, and I was 6 plus 4 on a deck, so I'm going to add then.
Okay.
The 12.
All right.
There you go. Thank you, so
there.
Halfway up. Excellent work. Okay, Elin.
Okay. Elin goes to climb as well.
Whew.
Nice.
Okay. With that you can get all the way to the top in one move. Your elvish dexterity comes into play.
Nice.
Well done. Okay, that's a move. Do you want to take an action?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to smash that crab right there.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember my +2. So
Yeah, no go. That's okay. You made it.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to Mugen.
All right. And Snark is on the rope, correct?
Yes. There is a bridge
before you. And you also have another rope.
Mm-hmm. Put that hard dex on the other side. If I were to go bear, would that hard dex become easier?
Probably not, because you're a bear on a kind of unsteady, crumbling rock ledge.
Okay.
I don't think a bear has natural advantage in that kind of space.
Can you debear at will, or is it a timer?
Well, I think that's what we were discussing before. I think if I switch to bear, it's not until next round that I can actually, aside from moving.
Yeah,
but
it's taking a turn to become it.
But yes, it's until wild shape until I get hit in my HP. Okay, so again, I have a miner's kit as well. I am going to take the pickaxe out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wing it at that crab if I can. I'm not gonna wing it, but I'm gonna try to like a loop hook a drop shot onto it.
Okay. All right. Give me a hard dex check.
Ooh, that's a 0.
That's a 0. Okay. So you miss, and the pickaxe lands, bounces, and goes tumbling away. So you no
Did it land on a ledge at all, or did it tumble off onto off and?
Okay, give me either a d6 or a binary, the skull die. If it's a skull, it falls. If it's blank, it lands on a ledge. Same thing with a 4, 5, 6. It lands on a ledge. 1, 2, 3. It falls. Okay, so it falls on a ledge. What ledge? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's going to land. Let's see. Right here.
Nice.
Okay.
Grab it on the way down.
All right, that's going to bring us back to Sozin. Artis, you're moving fast. You're only going to be in this round, in this scene, for 1 round.
Okay, so in the pictures, in the picture, there are people floating by. Are those people really there, and are they dead?
They are dead.
Okay, I want to send the hands to go grab the treasure chest.
Okay. So as you guys...
Is that
No, that's just their action.
Okay.
So.
And then I want to use Mark of Chrono on the 4 timer.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, we will not adjust. We will not adjust that. That one for the 1 round. Okay. Excellent. Okay, that's going to bring us to Artis.
With the rocky outcrops, can I drape my bedroll over the side of the ship to try and cushion the blow if we do hit anything?
You can. You'll just want to give me a wisdom check to get it in place. And then if you take damage, I will reduce the damage by 1.
Okay. No, it's 11.
No.
You have your D8.
I don't have my D8, but I do have a hero coin.
If you want to use it on that, that's fine.
Oh, you use your D8?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll add a D12.
Nice.
So that was... I think that's 14, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so no go on that one. That's okay. That's going to bring us to Deuces. You get an action and then a navigation check.
All right, we've been sailing pretty good. And we're doing awesome. They're used to my barking orders. It doesn't jar their psyche anymore. So I'm going to battle him.
Okay.
and it doesn't go. I'm going to use my D8 though. And 14, so still doesn't go.
Still no go.
I'm going to use my hero coin.
Okay.
There we go. Go ahead, the D12. So Battle Hymn goes, reduce it by 2. Everybody refreshes their D8s.
Okay.
And navigation roll is
13.
13. Oh!
No.
Anybody have a hero coin?
Oh.
Darn. All right.
Okay. So you guys make it through barely the whirlpool. You hit the whirlpool at the edge of the waves. Between the waves, picking your boat up and the whirlpool, it shifts you slightly. Okay. You guys are going to take 6 damage. 6 water 6 holes break in the into your boat, and it starts filling up with water.
Right.
Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll just rotate those around. All right. Water's starting to fill in. Okay, timer for these guys are going to drop from 11 to 10. The 4 is going to stay thanks to the Mark of Chronos. This is going to fill up by 6, so it's now at 7. Okay. And then we're going to come back to here. You guys are going to drop from 11 to 10, 4 to 3. Okay, pockets. And then the Farseer experience has ended. So, yeah.
All right. So, Mugen still has the other rope on the lower area, right?
Yes.
All right. So I want to once again run up to the other side of the path and kind of investigate this gap here. See what it looks like to try to cross that.
It's just a dex check of a jump.
Okay, just a dex check. Yeah, I think I'll just try to smoke form across it.
Okay.
Nice.
Well done.
Sweet.
And I will wait.
Okay. All right, Snark. Just for everybody's awareness, we're getting close to the end. So we're going to start pumping through this.
Pockets, what's your armor class?
15.
Okay, thanks. I guess I'm gonna just be climbing, so I'm dex checking.
Yep. And can you make it?
21, mod 21. How far can I get?
So you can get up to the rock outcropping, and then you can have an action, or you can have another move.
Can I get to there?
Yep, that's fine.
That's my turn.
Perfect. Elin.
I know it's go time, so I'm gonna try to do a run and jump, get across there.
Okay. All right. Give me a dex check, and I think you have plate mail, so this is going to be hard.
Okay.
Right? Am I remembering that correctly?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Shoot. It's bad.
All right. You fail the dex check. As you jump, you clip the water, unless it's mitigated. You clip the water, and you're going to start falling down the water. And so every round you're going to give me either a dex check. On this next round, give me a dex or strength check to grab onto a ledge here. Otherwise, on your next round, you're going to fall. You'll give me another check here, and then you'll eventually fall to here, and fall to here, etc., etc. Makes sense. So give me one more dex or strength check.
It's a +2 if it's strength.
Okay. You make it. So you are now hanging on a finger up here on these ledges. So with hanging by a finger, how it works is you're essentially holding on, and someone has to get to you and successfully do a strength or a dex save to pull you up. But you're not falling anymore. Okay. All right, Mugen.
Mugen tucks the rope away and has that slight little shake as he sees Elin about to fall, and then he grabs the rope and just starts pulling himself up.
Okay. Give me an easy dex.
Oh my god.
So I'm guessing that's a fail.
Correct.
Okay. You're going to tumble, and you are now hanging by a finger off this ledge. Someone has to come pull you up or you're going to fall. Or you can let go and try to land on this ledge below you, but you'll take some damage.
Can I let go now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, I'll let go now.
Okay. You drop a ways and you take 2 damage. Elin didn't get that option because he's stuck in the water, just so you know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay. All right, perfect. That's going to bring us back to you guys. Thanks to your sails, you are able to get through all of these just fine. But you realize up ahead you have this maelstrom of a whirlpool standing before you.
Oof.
Okay, so it's gonna be some difficult stuff with the sails up and the whirlpool.
Yeah. So Artist and Chosen, you guys decide to hey, I'm okay with you using your action to be we're taking the sails down if you want to make it back to our normal roll, or we can just keep powering through. So if you want to choose to do move the sails down on your turn, I'm game for that. But also I'm game for just powering through if you.
Is the target 18?
The target is 18.
Ooh.
Okay. I will say this though, you guys are pretty much at the base of the spire. What this looks like is you look ahead above you and you see the other crew climbing up ahead. If they were to fall off completely, they're going to fall down into this water here.
Ooh.
Okay.
So we need to put the boat right there to catch them.
Well, I don't know if we want to catch them in the boat because then they just land on the boat and die.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
I am fine powering through or slowing down.
I guess if we need to stay here, or we don't need to stay here, we still have one more scene to get to the base of the spire, right? Or are we at the base of the spire?
You're pretty much at the base of the spire.
Okay, so we don't need to speed forward any further to go anywhere, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I think we probably should slow down then.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So does that take someone's action, or is it just done?
No, yeah,
it takes some actions.
Okay, so I will get my 4 hands to start patching leaks, and then I will work on raising the sails.
Lowering the sails. Yeah, raising
the sails.
Yeah.
Reefing the sails.
Okay.
I'll just burn them so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and how long do the hands stick around, Sozin?
The spell doesn't say.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So those do that. Sozin raises the sails. Artis.
Can I use my carpenter's kit to try and plug the last 2 leaks?
Yep. So you... Oh, bugger.
Yeah. Oh no, I hit it too hard.
Hit it too hard. Okay, let me go back and grab your ship. There you go. And I'm just going to lock this here. All right. Okay. Excellent work. And Deuces, what do you want to do?
I'm going to battle him again. Just keep captaining this ship. I fail miserably.
No go.
All right.
Okay. All right, Deuces. I need you to give me a navigation check against a 15 to keep the ship from falling into the maelstrom.
All right. Here we go. No!
Okay. So you guys move ahead and get pulled in. Let's see. You start getting pulled in to it, and you're going to start taking damage every round. Okay. All right. We're going to take D4 damage. Four spray, leaks start coming in. And that's going to push this up to 11. Okay. All right, and then that's going to bring the timer to 10. This to 4, down to 3. Okay. And then that's going to bring us... Actually, that should be at 9. I'll get to, let me get that real quick. Okay. Then this is going to drop this from 10 to 9, 3 to 2. We're going to have 6 more crabs join the fray. Okay. Let's go with that. These 3 are going to attack pockets, and these 3 are going to attack snark. So 1, 2, 3. Is a 16 enough
to
hit?
Can I be attacked?
This is for pockets. Is it
16? Okay. Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay. So one of them is going to hit you for 3 damage. Another one is going to hit you for 2 damage plus ultimate. It's 14. So in total, you got 17 damage.
All right. Pockets is dropped.
Okay. These crabs start crawling over you and start picking at you, finding the loose bits, the ears, the nose, and they start cutting into you as you fall unconscious. 1, 2, 3. Is a 19 enough to hit? Yes. On Snark, who takes 4 damage.
I'd be targeted.
Oh yeah. My goodness, these crabs are brutal.
Well, I guess they're going to go after Elin then.
Hit him with the shampoo!
Okay, 1, 2, 3 on Elin. No goes. All right, Elin and Mugen, give me a D4 roll. Okay, that's how many rounds before you fall.
I dropped.
Yeah. So, you dropped. Never mind. I forgot. You're up there. Never mind. Good catch. Okay.
Not really.
All right, Pockets, give me a D4 then. 1 round. So at the end of your next turn, if no one rescues you, you will be dead. Give me a D20 roll for a miracle. Nope. All right, Snark. You've got a choice. Elin is hanging on by a finger. All he can do is wait for somebody to rescue him, or he can let go and try to catch himself later on. But he's probably going to hold on. And Pockets is being slowly picked at by crabs.
Pockets will die next turn, correct?
Yep, at the end of his next turn.
Okay. And Elin, are you okay?
He's got three rounds.
As far as I know.
Okay. I jump across the waterfall, head for Pockets, and do a "Don't Die on Me, Man." Do I need to dex on the waterfall first, correct?
Yes, you do.
And I'm +4. It's not enough. Anybody got a coin?
No, I apologize.
Hey, question: Would they see our ship, or are they too high up to notice the ship out in the water?
They probably see the ship, but it's too far away to be affected by Battle Hymn.
Okay, no, not Battle Hymn, but it just like if they wanted to decide to just cliff jump into the water.
Yeah, they could see it. They could see your ship down below, but they can also see the maelstrom down below.
Yeah. Okay.
I go straight to finger on this one, and I can't self-rescue. Is that correct?
Correct. Because of the rain.
Okay, if there are no coins, I got to burn a huge amount in the ring.
I mean, that or die. Yeah, I mean, I would.
So I burn the ring, plus 29, which makes it a 39. But now I have to do a flat whiz.
Whiz or intelligence?
Flat whiz. They're the same.
Okay.
Here we go. Nope, fail.
No go, but it will be easy next round.
You don't have int?
Nope. Huh. I'm not a real mage, dude.
Huh. I thought you still had int though. Okay.
All right, Elin. You're essentially hanging on. You're battering the water. Your strength is competing against the current. So tick your falling timer. You're essentially dying. So give me a D20. 20 gets you a miracle, but other than that, tick it down by 1. All right, Mugen.
Man, he's took a turn for the worse.
All right, Mugen is going to attempt to double move to the middle of the rope.
Okay, give me that dex. All right, perfect. You make it. This rain is making these dex checks quite risky. All right, but that's going to bring us to you guys. All right, that's going to be Sozin, Artis, and Deuces.
All right, so we can see them, right?
You can see them up above, yeah.
Okay.
They're
any chance I can use Mark of Chrono to stall the death timer? I think Mark of Chrono does say GM timer though.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay. In that case, I can't levitate the boat. That'd be nice. I'm going to get the hands to patch the leaks.
Okay.
And then...
Can you levitate
Can I
them
shrink
off of the cliff? Or are they too far away?
the hands?
No, can you levitate the guys on the cliff to like float them to our boat?
Yeah, they're too
I
far
think
away.
levitate is touch.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just saw something. Lost it. Shoot. Can I cast Shrink Ray on the whirlpool?
I don't think so on this one because it's not like an object. It's a natural effect of currents.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, can I go after Artis and Deuces?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, Artis.
Can I try tying a rope to a sturdy part of the ship and then trying to fire a bolt tied to the other ropes into the rock to kind of stabilize us?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, give me a dex check.
Okay. 16.
Okay, you did it. So the navigation check is going to drop by 1 to 14.
This is quite cheeky, but could I try and drop it again if the rapid crossbow goes off again? It's a 10% chance on any shot for it to just fire off again.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'll roll a d10 and... Nope. Worth a shot.
Nope. Okay. All right. That brings us to Deuces.
Okay. Is there anything that I can do? I think I'm just going to battle him.
There's also the 11 counts of water filling the ship.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can use battle him if you like.
Well, the 11 counts of water. We started at 25.
Yeah, once you get to 25, essentially, I'm adding them up.
Yeah. Okay. Because I still have to do a navigation roll against a 15, right?
Against a 14, but yeah.
14. Okay, I'm gonna battle him, lower it again, and give everybody a D8 back up.
Woo!
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Very nice.
So reduced. Everybody's refreshed on their D8s, and now I'll do my navigation roll.
Okay. It's a 12.
12 plus... I'm going to use my D8. So, because I have 3, that's a 9, so I got to roll that D8. Come on, give me something good. Woo! I think I did it.
There it is. Okay.
13.
All right, so it doesn't get any worse. So you're only going to take... you're still going to leave it only a D4 damage.
Okay. So it's not getting... I'm just trying to... Is there a way for us to get out of it?
If you wanted to try to like raise the sails and figure out something, like that's your dilemma to figure out.
Okay.
Right
so
now,
that wasn't just like a successful navigation roll gets us out of it. Okay.
Yeah. So right now, the navigation is trying to man the ship so you don't take more damage.
Okay.
So right now, if you would have failed, the damage you would have taken as you get closer and closer into the center, it would have bumped the die from a D4 to a D6. The D6 to a D8, a D10, so on and so forth until you're in the center, taking D20 damage.
I thought the navigation roll was going to get us. All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's my bad for not explaining it. So.
That's okay. All right, that is my turn.
Okay, Sozin.
Can I start bailing out the ship to get rid of some of the water damage?
Yeah, you can do basic. You can do basic plus your bonus.
Okay, do I need to roll an attempt?
No.
Okay. I have no bonus, so that's just 2.
Okay.
And you can use your D8, right?
Oh. Yeah, can I use that?
Go for it.
Any roll. Oh man.
That's all right. Every little bit counts with those things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust us.
Timer's going to drop from 9 to 8. Timer's going to drop from 3 to 2. The ship is going to take 2 more points of damage as water starts spraying in again. Okay. We're going to drop this over to you guys. Timer's going to drop from 2 to 1. 9 to 8. All right. That brings us to pockets. This is your last. This is your turn.
All right. Last D20 roll.
Come on, buddy.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Well, it was really nice knowing all of you.
Can you describe what happens?
All right. So Pockets is laying there on the slippery, sharp rocks of this pass, and the crabs are still trying to take bites out of him, and he just slowly slips further and further away into the inky blackness of the void. And he hears Snark in the background yelling, "Don't die on me, man!" But Snark's voice just slowly fades away, and this is the last thing Pockets hears before he slips into unconsciousness.
Oh boy. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's awesome. But so sad. Okay.
Man, so close to the end.
So close. All right, Snark.
Elin, you are armor class 20, is that correct?
Yes.
And are you currently damaged?
No.
Okay. I'm going to Death Nova all of these crabs.
Okay.
Come on. Boom.
Okay, it goes off.
Yes, it does. It's actually supposed to be a no roll. They all have to do a save against it.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I put 5 hit points into it.
You 5 hit points into it. Okay, so roll damage, and then I'll make all the crabs are gonna die essentially. They don't really get a save because they're just generating whatever more. I just need Elin to make a save.
Okay. How much damage did you say it is?
I think it's.
I mean, they're little though, right? I could tell that they're fairly weak creatures.
Yeah, they're all dead. No
Okay.
questions asked. We just need to find out how much damage you're
How much
dealing.
damage Elin is going to take. This is just going to be a single D10 plus the 5 I put into it. Here we go.
Okay.
Rolling low. 13 points.
13 points. Okay, Elin. I think it's a dex save, if I remember correctly, for Death Nova. So it's
okay.
hard.
It's a defense. It's a defense save.
Got
so
it.
He's plus 10 to what he just rolled.
Perfect.
Nice.
So you resist.
All right.
Well done. Take a hero coin, Snark.
Thank you. Snark is extremely sad to have lost Pockets. He is heartbroken.
That is rough. All right, Elin, sorry, take it down one more time. You're at 1 left, right?
Looks like it.
Okay, give me a D20. Give me a nat 20 for a miracle.
Oh. Man.
All right, Mugen.
Again, Mugen's going to attempt to double move.
Okay, give me that dex check. Okay, you make it. All right, you're standing there. You see Elon waterlogged but holding on. You see Pockets lying there unmoving, and Snark steaming from Death Nova.
Yeah, Mugen is going to reach out and try to grab Elon on his next turn if he can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
Okay. All right. That's going to bring us to you guys.
So I want to get 2 hands to plug the holes in the boat, and 2 to start bailing it out. And then while they do that, I want to cast levitation on myself and start heading up towards the survivors.
Okay. So we'll do this for the combined effort of the... Okay. 1, 2. Very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do, Sozin, is we're going to put you with that crit. We're going to say this is a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Nice.
We're going to put you right there. Okay.
Oh, crap.
This also means that you are currently not here to help out. Okay. This is also going to make it a lot tougher for you to manage the hands because you don't see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Artis.
So would we, to get out of the maelstrom, would we need to lower the sails?
Yep. Lower the sails, push ahead, however you guys want to say, like this is how we're going to get out of the maelstrom.
I think I will. Got 25 hit. I'll lower the sails to try and help us push out of the maelstrom then and stop taking this damage.
Okay. That is going to increase the target. Actually, just for the navigation, but you can.
It'll still be if it goes up, it'll be 16 because of the battle hand.
Okay, let's just say that. We'll just say it's 16. Okay, excellent. All right, and deuces.
All right. For my turn, I'm going to. We're at 8 damage, right? Out of 25.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to battle him to get that D8 so I can hopefully use it if I need it. So I'm yelling at Artis. I'm yelling at the hands and using my charisma, and I'm like, the hands, terrifying the hand. And it's weird because it's a hand. You can see the terror. And that is a success. 17.
Okay.
So
it does not doesn't drop the target anymore.
Nope. Doesn't drop the target, but I have a D8 for the navigation roll.
Okay. Give me that navigation roll.
All right. Artist drops the sails. We're going to speedboat out of this thing. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let's unlock this. And you guys, come on. Move right on out.
Nice.
Not going to take any damage this turn. Well done. Take a hero coin.
That was back to back nat 20s, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the second time it happened this game, actually. Is last time Sosin rolled a 20, you got a 20.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. Just so you know, it is 7 o'clock. We are technically at the time limit. So we do need to probably I
Keep
can push
moving.
it. Yeah, I can probably push it another 15 minutes.
Understood.
Okay. This timer is going to drop from 8 to 7. This timer is going to drop from 0 to 1. Let's just make sure that these guys also, yep, 7. All right, we're going to have 6 crabs appear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we're going to roll another timer, 4, and then we're going to roll a D. We're going to roll this for the random effect. 1. Okay. All right, the rain increases even further as the storm approaches. Regardless, all decks is hard now, no matter what's happening. Okay. And that's going to start affecting the ship as well.
All right.
So hard decks for everybody. Okay. That brings us to Snark.
Can I move further up into the next part of the world to hopefully find the...
Now give me one final dex check as you jump into the...
I will do that, but I'm going to put a charge in the ring first.
Okay.
That one. And dex roll is a hit. That's an 18 mod.
So you find yourself in this odd chamber. And inside of it, you feel this darkness. Sorry, there's no crab. You feel this odd darkness coming from this pool, but you also feel this extreme sense of power coming from this space. But there's also herbs growing in the cracks. These purple flowers, despite the lack of sunlight. I'll let you do one thing. Do you want to approach the water, the power source, or do you want to just grab the herbs?
Grab the herbs.
Okay. You can grab the herbs, and now you have a couple uses. Like, we'll do 4 uses of these herbs.
Okay. Is that all I need to save my friends?
Yes.
All right. Well, I start heading for the door.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Elin.
Am I doing Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay. So Mugen is right there. He's prepared himself. You've now missed it. He's about to fall. Mugen, I need you to make a strength or a dex save to save Elin from falling.
And that's a +3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the last second, you grab onto him. What does it look like, if you want?
I was going to say it looks like when Sean Connery pulled up Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Nice. Very nice. Take a hero coin.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. That's going to bring us to Sozin.
Alright, I want to float up to the next platform and grab the pickaxe thing, and then if I can keep moving up.
Okay, that's a full dash.
I thought you were already at the top.
No, I just made it to the bottom. I have to go all the way.
I think I missed the ping.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. And that brings us to Artisan Deuces.
Is there an anchor that I could just lower to stop us getting dragged in?
There is an anchor. It's still got enough of a leeway that you might get pulled in. It may just never. It will try to resist the pull.
Okay.
Yeah, so it will keep you from like probably diving completely in, but it won't like keep you in place permanently. It'll kind of like put you on the edge and you'll be stuck there.
Okay. Well, at this stage, I'll just raise, lower. I can't remember what we decided.
Lower, raise the sails.
Raise the sails. Yeah.
Okay, that will bring it back down to 13. Okay, excellent. And deuces.
All right. Is there anywhere in this scene that we can get to where we're safe from the maelstrom so that we can rescue the guys on the ledge, or is this just something that we just gonna have to deal with until they get to us?
If you personally wanted to hop onto the rocks and move from rock to rock, you would be at the base of the spire away from the maelstrom, but your boat would be in the water.
Like the boat would be in the water. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna stay in the boat. I'm going to use my action to plug or repair the holes or repair the damage to the ship.
Basic plus your bonus.
Basic?
Yep.
Nice. And I'm going to use my D8.
Okay.
So 5.
Perfect.
Every little bit counts.
Every little bit. Okay, we're going to drop. Give me a navigation check as well.
All right, navigation roll.
Just on the dot.
Just on the dot. Woo!
Okay, timer drops to 1. I'm drop from 1 to 0. Rolling a D10. An 8. Do you want to go up 1 or do you want to go down 1? Do you want to go to 9 or do you want to go to 7?
We'll go to 7.
7.
Okay. As you guys are sitting there, a tentacle bursts out of the water. Just a single tentacle. Okay. And it is going to attack your ship for 2 leaks. Okay.
Can I roll to have the hands attack the tentacle?
I guess it'd be probably, it's hard.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I will get those water leaks in just a second. Okay. So 2 leaks plus the tentacle, and then we're going to do this as the final timer. So 2 rounds. Okay, and then we're going to come over to you guys. Timer drops from 7 to 6. Mugen is starting to feel the effects of the Gargoleth Poisoning. But you can see Sozin approaching. And then we're going to have 3 more crabs up here. All right. These 2 are going to attack Mugen. 1, 2. I don't think either of those hit. One is going to attack Snark because he's the only option, and it's not going to hit. Okay. Snark.
I jumped the waterfall. Try to. Here we go. Burn that hero coin to add a d12. Wait, hero coin. Is it? You said hard, so this is going to be 15, and I'm a +4.
Yep.
So I'm at 9 right now, and I got to get to 15.
Yep.
That's practically a wash. I'll add the d12.
Oh.
And I'll burn. What am I? 1 away?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll burn the 1 in my ring. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And as my action, can I just shove the weed in his mouth?
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, I beg your pardon. How many hit points does Mugen have?
8
Okay,
of
and
10.
he's got to beat a target of a defense roll of. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of feeding it to him right away, let me Death Nova again.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. You said the crabs are after frying them the first time. I can see they were quite weak. Correct.
Yeah.
Basically, as soon as you do it, they're going to kill it.
There's no roll. Sorry, I hit the wrong one. This is just to roll what the damage is on my friends. So 7 plus 1, 8 points.
Okay. Elin and Mugen, give me a defense save.
And that would be a what die?
D20 plus your defense bonus.
Nice.
Nice. Not for you. Not for me, for you.
Elin, I just wanted you to get that extra nat in there.
All right, so
I'll take it.
Okay, so Mugen got an 11. He needed a 12. So he takes 8 points of damage.
I
You
will.
use my. Oh, you got a hero coin? Okay.
Yes. And I'll just add the 1.
Okay. Very nice. You resist it.
Nice, buddy. Good job.
Very good.
Okay. All right, that's going to bring us to Elin.
So we have the herb, right?
Yep.
So now it's just descending.
Yep.
Okay. So it would be just jumping across. I mean, we climb down and jump across. Is that the idea?
Or you just jump. The ship is below you. You see it. You see the maelstrom. You can make a leap into the water below.
Okay. I leap into the water.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I want you to give me a dex check just to see how well you land into this maelstrom. Like on the edge. Yep.
Sweet.
You're on the edge.
Get to the shore!
Okay, that brings us to Mugen. You just see Elin, just completely dive off the edge of this cliff into the water below.
How fast is this water? I mean, the waterfall is a waterfall. It's just going, correct?
Yeah.
If I were to bear and take the waterfall, the chances of me not going into the middle of the maelstrom are better, correct?
Correct.
I will do that. I will dire bear and just slide off like a bear sliding down a waterfall.
Okay. So we're going to just give me a defense save as you go. Okay, you resist the damage. As you dive in and you start pulling with the water, you start turning into a bear.
Oh, just to RP, I wanted to give a dwarven sign, like I live long and prosper, to Pockets before I did.
Nice. Okay, so you'll get down to the bottom on your next turn.
Okay.
Why does it has a mental image of the waterlog ride from Disney World, where I think they're like a bear family or something when you're going through
the Bearstein Bears, yeah.
Nice. Okay, that brings us to Sozin. You're seeing these guys dive past you.
Yeah, so Sozin is floating up to try and help them, and then he sees Elin just dive off. Then he sees a giant bear just come from the waterfall. I'm confused.
Can you get Posit's body? Because somebody has resurrection? Did you get... I think somebody has resurrection at the keep, so maybe you could save his body.
I think you can only use resurrection in game.
Oh, okay.
So I want to. If I jump off back onto the boat, will levitation prevent me from plummeting to my death?
Yes.
All right. So I want to go up the rest of the way, and I would like to grab onto Pockets' corpse, Snark, and then jump back down onto the boat.
Okay.
With levitation, so that we don't die.
Okay. It's going to take you a turn to get there because the levitate is slower.
Okay.
But we can make it happen on your next turn. So you're there. You'll be there soon. Then these two guys will be there soon. All right, Artis and Deuces.
Is the tentacle, does it like come out, hit the boat, and it's going back in, or is it staying there?
Oh no, it's going to stay there.
Okay, then I will shoot the tentacle.
Okay.
So that's 15 to hit.
Okay, you hit. Deal damage.
That's 5 damage.
Okay.
And then quick draw means I get another shot because it was a 15 plus.
Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead and use your D8. Use that D8 too, because I'm battling him next time because everybody's here.
Okay, so that's 8, 12, and I use the D8 1, which is the 13 to hit.
Okay.
So that hits again for 4 damage. And then I've got whip shot. So I've damaged it from a distance, so I get to roll again. And that's a 16 to hit, so 6 damage.
Okay.
And if it's still there, I'll. Oh no, there we go then.
Yep. Very nice. Take a hero coin for dealing with that.
Thanks.
Nicely done.
All right, that brings us
Good job.
to Deuces.
All right. I see everybody in the water. I see people floating down, and I am bellowing at the top of my lungs to get to the ship and barking out orders to everybody to kind of like, as the overseer, kind of see where they can go to do things the best and be most efficient. 9, 10, 11, 12. Dang! I'm going to use my hero coin and add the D12 to it.
Okay.
Yes, barely.
All right.
15, so
everyone gets a D8, but the target
everybody
remains a
gets
13.
D8. Target remains 13. Everybody's got a D8. And
Okay, and now
that's my action.
I need you to
my
give me a
navigation.
navigation.
That's right. All right. So, all right, am I assuming that I'm already close to these rocks over here? So if they can get to these rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't fall into
So
the
I'm-
maelstrom.
Yeah, I'm trying to navigate to make sure I don't fall back into the maelstrom. Kind of steady the ship for everybody to get to.
Yep.
Is the rotation counterclockwise like the image?
Shoot.
It's clockwise, or yeah, it's whatever rotation.
All
Yeah, I
right.
think it's counterclockwise.
I
Take
failed
my
that.
hero coin.
Okay. I will use the hero coin to reroll. Yes.
All right.
Nice. Good
Okay,
job, guys.
You resist. Timer that goes up to 7. Timer goes down to 1. Timer goes down to 5. All right. Okay. I'm gonna pretty much. We're getting it right at the end. So let's go with Snark.
Get to the ship.
Am I being? I'm gonna put a charge in the ring, and
We'll say
then
you'll start your. We'll just say you guys start your turn down here for ease, Speed.
Understood. Yeah, I'm going to put a charge in the ring and then wait for Sozin to do his thing before. And yeah, and if for some reason I am not rescued, then I will do my movement.
Okay, excellent. All right, Elin, you're in the maelstrom. I need you to give me a hard dex save to swim out of this maelstrom. Dex or strength?
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. You've swum out. Okay, and that brings us to Mugen, who's the bear.
All right. You need a save, correct? I mean, roll.
Yep.
Well, you're at the bottom of the rock.
Yeah, you're
The
bottom of the
water-
rock.
bottom of the rock.
So
You
just
probably just walk off the rock.
I was going to ask if I could do that.
Yeah, just go.
Well, do I need to for the movement? Do I need to roll from running?
I'll just because you're crossing across. I just want to give me a 1 dex save to get all the way there.
Okay, so 9. That would have been a failure then.
Okay.
It's a D8.
Oh,
yeah, D8.
Yeah. So
D8.
then, yes, that would have. Yes, that would have been.
So you need. It's a 16. So you have a 9. You need to get at least a 7 on this D8.
Ooh. Did I use my hero coin?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Take my hero coin.
Nice.
All right, and I will add.
Okay, just don't roll a 1.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh my god! I thought I was going to be.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Artist Sozin pulls Snark and Pockets over to the ship with his movement. Well done. Correct. Nothing else you wanted to do?
I don't think so, except maybe getting the hands to patch the holes in the boat.
Okay. Now that you're back in range, you can clear out the water.
Okay.
Artist, was there anything?
I'll just give everyone a pat on the back and start pointing out towards the sea.
Okay. All right, Deuces. Give me one final navigation check to see how well you lead us out of here before the storm sets in.
All right. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to use my D8.
16.
16.
Very nice. Okay. With that, you're able to, with effort, you're able to get through and make it back out successfully, rescuing the marooned crew. Unfortunately, Pockets was lost along the way, but you do sail out before the storm arrives, and you can make your way back to the keep. Well done, you guys.
Woo!
Good job, guys.
Wow.
Thank you for the rescue squad.